In this detailed video, we will take you through a complete step-by-step guide on how to install wall ceramic tiles in a kitchen with precision and a professional touch. Kitchen walls are one of the most important areas in any home, not only because they add style and beauty, but also because they need to be durable and easy to clean. That is why proper tile installation is essential for achieving both a practical and elegant result. We start by preparing the surface carefully, making sure that the wall is smooth, clean, and ready for tiling. This preparation step is crucial because it ensures that the ceramic tiles adhere properly and stay in place for many years. We then move on to measuring the wall area and planning the tile layout, so the tiles are aligned neatly and evenly, avoiding awkward cuts or misalignment. Next, we demonstrate how to mix and apply the adhesive correctly to create a strong bond between the wall and the ceramic tiles. You will see how to position each tile with accuracy, maintain proper spacing, and use spacers to achieve consistent grout lines. These small details make a big difference in the overall appearance of the tiled wall. Cutting the ceramic tiles is another important step, especially around corners, sockets, or edges. We show you how to cut tiles safely and smoothly to fit perfectly into any space. This part of the process requires patience and the right tools, and by following our method, you can achieve clean results without cracks or uneven edges. After the tiles are set in place, we guide you through the grouting process, filling all the gaps between the tiles to ensure a polished and finished look. Grout also plays a protective role by preventing water or dirt from seeping behind the tiles. We demonstrate how to apply it evenly, clean off any excess, and wipe the tiles until they shine. By the end of this tutorial, you will have a clear understanding of how to transform your kitchen walls with ceramic tiles in a way that combines practicality, durability, and beauty. Whether you are working on a small backsplash area or tiling an entire wall, this step-by-step guide will help you achieve a professional result, even if you are doing it yourself for the first time. This method is simple, practical, and easy to follow, making it suitable for beginners as well as experienced DIY enthusiasts. With the right approach and careful attention to detail, your kitchen will not only look more stylish, but will also gain a long-lasting and easy-to-maintain surface. Watch closely, follow along, and discover how to install kitchen wall ceramic tiles with confidence and precision.
In addition to the main steps of tiling, there are many important details that make a real difference when working on kitchen wall ceramic tile installation. In this second part of the description, we will go even deeper into the techniques, tools, and professional tips that ensure your work is not only neat but also long-lasting and resistant to daily kitchen use. Let us begin with the choice of ceramic tiles. The type, size, and finish of tiles you select will have a big impact on the final look and functionality. Glossy tiles are often easier to clean and give a modern appearance, while matte finishes create a more subtle and classic design. Large format tiles reduce the number of grout lines, which makes maintenance easier, but smaller tiles can add intricate patterns and decorative appeal. Before starting the installation, it is wise to order a few extra tiles to cover any unexpected breakage or future replacements. Now, let's discuss the tools you need for this project. Some of the essentials include a notched trowel for spreading adhesive, a tile cutter or wet saw for precise cuts, spacers to maintain consistent gaps, a level to keep everything straight, and a grout float for finishing. Having the right tools prepared in advance will save you time and reduce errors. Safety equipment is equally important. Always wear gloves, protective glasses, and a dust mask when cutting tiles to avoid injuries. Another crucial step is planning the layout carefully before you start sticking tiles. Take time to dry fit the tiles on the wall to see how they align with edges, corners, and key features like electrical outlets or cabinets. A balanced layout is essential for professional-looking results. For example, you don't want to end up with a thin strip of cut tile at the top of the wall or right next to a visible corner. By measuring and marking guidelines with a chalk line or pencil, you can ensure a more symmetrical and visually appealing outcome. When it comes to mixing the adhesive, it is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions. The consistency should be thick enough to hold the tiles but smooth enough to spread easily. Apply adhesive only to a small section of the wall at a time, because it begins to dry quickly. Press each tile firmly into place with a slight twisting motion to ensure maximum contact with the adhesive. Check regularly with a level to keep the tiles straight and even, especially on large surfaces. Spacing and alignment are often overlooked by beginners, but they play a huge role in how professional the finished wall looks. Tile spacers help you maintain uniform gaps, which will later be filled with grout. If the gaps are uneven, the final appearance will look messy no matter how beautiful the tiles are. Take your time in this stage, patience always pays off. Once all the tiles are set and the adhesive has dried, it's time for grouting. Choosing the right grout color can transform the look of your tiled wall. A matching grout creates a seamless effect, while a contrasting color emphasizes the tile pattern. Mix the grout to a smooth consistency, spread it across the joints with a rubber float, and press it firmly into the gaps. Work in small sections and clean off excess grout quickly with a damp sponge before it hardens on the tile surface. This step requires attention and care to achieve a flawless finish. Finally, after the grout has cured, you can enhance durability by applying a grout sealer. This prevents stains, grease, and moisture from penetrating the joints, which is especially important in a kitchen environment where splashes and spills are common. Sealing your grout will not only protect it but also keep your kitchen walls looking fresh and clean for a longer time. With all these details combined, the process of tiling a kitchen wall becomes more than just a simple task, it becomes a. Beyond the essential installation steps, there are many additional factors that contribute to a perfect and long-lasting kitchen wall tiling project. In this third part of the description, we will expand on advanced techniques, common mistakes to avoid, and finishing touches that truly make the difference between an average job and a professional quality result. One of the first advanced points to consider is the importance of wall preparation. While we have already mentioned cleaning and smoothing the surface, sometimes walls are uneven or contain old paint, plaster, or even grease stains. In such cases, it is critical to sand the wall, fill in cracks, and apply a primer or bonding agent. This extra effort ensures that the adhesive sticks firmly and prevents future issues such as tiles loosening or falling off. Another aspect is dealing with moisture and water resistance. Kitchens are exposed to steam, water splashes, and grease on a daily basis. If proper waterproofing is not applied, moisture can seep into the walls and damage the structure over time. That is why professionals often recommend applying a waterproof membrane or sealer behind the tiles, especially in areas close to sinks or cooking spaces. Let us also focus on cutting and shaping tiles more precisely. Sometimes, kitchens have pipes, electrical outlets, or tricky corners that require customized cuts. A wet saw or a tile nipper can be used for detailed shaping, while a hole saw is perfect for making round openings for pipes. These advanced cutting techniques help you achieve a perfect fit, avoiding awkward gaps and ensuring that every tile looks like it was made to measure for its place on the